called him at 7:36 p.m. I remember the number. Hey, Pop. Hey, what's up, monkey man? So listen, can I talk to you about something? Sure. I said, Dad, I don't want to go to law school anymore. I want to go to film school. And I'm like, a little bead of sweat starts to go down the back of my neck. I'm like, here it comes. You want to what? I thought he was going to go into all this stuff about, like, my ass. You think I'm paying for that? You know, that could be a hobby. But, yeah, you know, that's not a drill job. I thought all this was coming. And after about a 5-second pause, he goes, I hear this. Are you sure that's what you want to do? Yes, sir. Then I hear, well, don't half-ass it. In the way he said don't half-ass it was also, okay, let's go, big boy. Own that shit. Don't say you can do it. Don't over-leverage yourself. Don't over-leverage a decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe. I think I'll try it out. No, think if you're going to try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive. Finish it. Find out. Come out the other side. Don't leave it and go, ooh, if I just would have. That keeps me up at night. I think it keeps a lot of us up at night. When you half-ass something and you just don't know whether you failed or succeeded, got what you want or didn't get what you want. Finding out and looking in the mirror and going, I didn't half-ass it. I went all the way. I found out, and that ain't for me. Or I found out, and you damn right that is for me. That's a great place to get to. If life was nothing but green lights and we didn't have yellows and reds, things that make us pause, hardships, crises, times for introspection, then what the hell would it all be for? We need the yellows and the reds. That's how we evolve. Really all about what's it really matter to show where we failed. If anything, I would say to my 15-year-old self, go fail more. If anything, I would say to you, go fail more. Forget them. Those people on the sideline that are saying the thumbs down or calling you something or being snarky, they're on the sidelines for a reason. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Sleep was sin in my household. Sin. I saw my dad asleep one time in my life. I got up at 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning and went to the kitchen and peeked, and I saw him sleeping. I went and woke up my brothers like, dude, but Dad's still asleep. He actually died 2.5 months later. And connected that idea that, oh, if he slept in that late, he must not be feeling well. If it was daylight, you couldn't be inside. There's a fierce sense of independence. Hour, 30 minutes of TV a night max. Mom would always say, why are you going to watch someone doing something when you can go out in the world and do it yourself? Turn that damn thing off, get outside. Had to be outside. Like, go, get out in the world, go hustle, figure it out. Like I say, it's, you know, life's mystery going forward, the science looking back. When you look back, we can all connect every single dot. It's mathematical, scientific, how we got to this table right here. We've got plans for this afternoon, but we're not sure what's going to happen. But everything looking back, it's all connected if we go back and look at it. And there's a whole lot of, I thought that was the end. Well, it was the end, but it was the beginning of this thing. Or I caught that red light and therefore made me 60 seconds later to get to that cafe where I met that movie producer or that woman who became my wife or whatever that is.
You've got this great line where you say so many people are obsessed with how to live longer instead of how to live better.
Yeah.
How do you come to think about that?
Quantity. Success without the profit. Ooh, how much more can I get? I personally don't want to have the highest number, but then go, that wasn't any fun, or I didn't enjoy that, or that sucked. I'm just trying to remind everyone that, just like in business, when I say success without the profit, we have plenty of people that succeed. If you got the most money, the most toys, you succeed. And we talked about those people earlier that have, at the end of the day, have problems with their relationships, or they can't sleep, or they can't get the dick up, whatever. They didn't profit. They're not profiting with their success. Profit measures quality with the quantity. So I'm saying real success is when you have profit. Well, really great longevity would be for those quality years, quality time left in this life.
What do you wish more people knew about the price of success in life?
Well, success has taken on different definitions over time. It used to have to do, and some people listen to this will be like, come on, McConaughey. It used to have to do with some integrity. But that actually, I think, was a word that was in the definition in 1901 or 11. And now, money, fame, that's your definition of success. So it seems to be that, and always has been to some extent, whoever has more is the most successful. More access, more money, you're the winner of life. I've met many more very rich men who've chased that dollar to be successful and to be relevant for having the most money, that the last 15, 20, even younger years were bewildered, lost, had no relationships, didn't have purpose. Chasing the dollar, they just did it. They were good at it and made it happen, but they didn't feel what they were doing. They couldn't even necessarily say what they were really good at. Just good deal makers or made the right calls in certain mathematics. That's definition. It's also why I wasn't surprised when Trump first got elected. He had fame, he had money. We sell that every day in the West as this is how you make it.
It's America.
This is what you
That's
do.
America.
That's America.
Less impressed and more involved.
More involved, yeah.
What did you mean by that? And where did that come from?
It came from, we grew up hardcore on gratitude. I'm a very thankful guy. And being thankful and having gratitude is very important. But you can't stop there. Because too much just, I'm so happy to be here. You're so impressed to be here. Thank you for having me, which we should have. But if you live only there, we can't be present and be involved in whatever we're doing and do it as well as we want to do it.
What about love?
We always knew we were loved. There's never a question that we were loved as loving each other, loving mom and dad, being loved by mom and dad, and mom would always keep on make sure you're loving yourself. I remember breakups, heartbroken. She'd let us mourn. She was a great ear, very sensitive ear to that kind of to pains like that, broken hearts. But only for a day. After a day, she'd crank up the ACDC, man, and go like, now, get up. You're worth it. Her loss. Come on, get out of bed. Come on. Quit moping. Lift your head up. Come on, buddy. We got this. Her loss. Give you the day. No more than that.
What's the difference between a nice guy and a good man?
Yeah. You're right about that in there, but a nice guy it's about something. A nice guy gets along. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I'll do that. They don't necessarily have discernment or judgment, not sure what they stand for or stand against. It's like, yes, sure, yeah, hey. A good man has ideals that they stand for and they'll stand against, and when they're tested, a good man is not a nice guy. I'm successful. Got a home. It's got a gate. I got a security guard. I got 3 kids. No wife. All right, secure this. Keep that log on those fires going. That's the main thing, man. If you do that, there's nothing better you can do. Hang on, man. You can do that, but you still need to engage. Are you gonna become a live-in father? No. Kids need to see you go to work. They need to come with you, go to work. They need to see you and your mom going places without them. Engage in the world. Go find out some new things. Learn some new things. So we're saying if success is the key, if success is the measurement, and you can get it by lying, cheating, and stealing, and still be rewarded the gold medal. That's what's happening. Are we ready to say that's okay? Are we ready to say that's just how it is? We have leaders in positions now that are saying, yeah, just win.